G'day guys, welcome to the last episode of Bogan's Guide to Wine.
Thank God for that.
As we know it.
Last, or we just cheer?
Hang on, did you just say it's the last?
This is the last episode of Bogan's Guide to Wine because we were very lucky. We had the guys from Mclarenvale 3 Associates send us, well, what I didn't realise was quite a special bottle of wine. We went to crack it last night and
Keep talking.
Go for it. We went to crack it last night for one of the last posts because this is the last bottle of wine that's been sent to Bogan's Guide to Wine because there's so many bloody influences and whatnot. Okay, step away, Sam. Jesus Christ.
I've got to do the arm. Come on.
Go do the arm. So yeah, this is the last bottle that's been sent to us for the show. So we went to take some photos with it last night, and then I jumped on the.
Honestly, sending an empty one was a bit crook, I thought.
Well, I jumped on the internet, found how much this bottle was worth. Because they only sent us one bottle. It's worth a photo, not an actual whole episode. But then we discovered it was a $180 bottle of wine. So maybe we should pay respect.
So we backed out of it.
We backed out of our last episode. No, backed out of
Drinking it last night.
That's right, yeah. So we only had one glass each, so we had to sit on that night. So it's had 24 hours to sit and relax and think about what it's doing.
And the winemaker's going,
24 hours?
24 hours, it should have been another 10 years and 24 hours because, yeah, that's what we took away.
That's in the bottle though, isn't it, Joe?
That's in the bottle.
Oh, right. See, I didn't know that.
So anyway, we have got the Giant Sqid Estate Grown Reserve Shiraz from 2018.
Right.
And we reviewed these guys before on the show. They had a Squid Ink, this Giant Sqid Ink, but Squid Ink was amazing from what I remember.
Do they actually use Squid Ink in the...
I don't think so. No, it's just how it looks. Cause it looks
I think it's, reference to the blackness of
But
it.
anyway,
Yeah, no. I can see why that's why a name you would actually get that name.
so first things first though, as we normally do, we are talking about the labelling.
Yes.
And the labelling has been a little bit controversial for such an expensive bottle of
I
wine.
think it's very steampunk. I think it looks great.
Steampunk.
Dude, that's not steampunk.
Yeah, but it's,
Steampunk has cogs and trains and
Lenses and
women in leather.
Did you just Google that?
There's dissension on the set.
It's more Eldritch.
Okay, so
Eldritch?
perhaps steamed tentacle.
I'm not.
Right, so it's the tentacles.
I'm getting hungry.
That whole H.P. Lovecraft vibe, where it's whole like that horror that comes from the depth.
Well,
Gonna come up and
got
grab
the
you.
eyes. See the eyes in it?
It is, look, talking from a printer perspective, you've got gold labelling over here, you've got silver printing over here. There's some effort that's been gone into you. You've got a bit of a layered edge, but it just doesn't come together. Not for $180 bottle of wine. You know, I don't think it's.
Controversial.
Now, if
I
you
reckon
went
it
to the
actually
bottle
does
shop, you
come
went to buy
together.
it.
I'll tell you what, I have never seen a label like this. This is, if that was sitting there on the shelf, I would look at it because
Would you pay
it's
$180
low.
for it though?
Brian would
be the
$18.
Pick your audience.
Anything I pay $180 for comes on a pallet. But I think it's quite spectacular. I think that's good.
I was expecting him to say on two legs.
All right, so the label is a little bit controversial. So we've done that. So let's jump into looking. Does it look like Squid Ink?
Yes.
It's as black as the
Yes.
ace of spades.
It's pretty dark.
The first Squid Ink they did was a Riesling, and it just didn't really take off.
It was a rosé.
But seriously, there is no light at all coming through this.
not at all.
It's dark as the night.
Does anybody want to have a card? One of the last throws of using a card.
Like this licorice.
Go on, you have a card.
We don't need to with the big screen.
Hang on.
Totally, yeah.
I'm stepping outside again.
There's no point. I mean, you can't see the card.
Yeah, so it definitely stands up to its name. So let's have a sniff, see if it smells like Squid Ink.
What does a Squid Ink smell like?
Well, if they smell like this, I'm going to go
Well.
with Squid Hunting. Because that smells pretty bloody good. Even with my blocked up nose.
You ain't early.
Oh, well, he's...
You eat early.
So often.
That's a true wine drinker. He just couldn't hold
It's,
himself back.
Well, you
actually
sniff
fairly
and you
sweet.
taste. That's sweet.
You went
No,
early.
you
sweet
sniff
nose.
and you listen. Yes, it's a red.
Berries, licorice.
Oh, you hear a tractor?
It's very rich. It's got a very richy.
I can hear the sea.
You hear the call and the loop?
A lot of tobacco. You smell that?
A lot of tobacco.
Tobacco.
I can get behind that. Actually, it's very earthy. All right, let's not fuck around. Let's have a taste.
Oh, hang on, don't forget the legs.
Legs.
Oh, the legs.
Legs!
The
Always the legs!
Actually, that's I do not know what
I
the
don't get
alcohol
to
content
taste
is.
this, I'm
So
not gonna be
who's got the
happy.
bottle? It's a bottle with the
The bottle's gone.
I'll
These
get it.
legs are so big they could be bloody front row.
I mean, it's got lots of legs, which
Because
I
it's a squid!
You stole my punchline!
Well, I got the wrong glasses on. I don't know how many legs has it got.
Well, we haven't not meant to look yet. Not until we're meant to take a bit of a guess.
Oh, that's a 16.
I don't know. I'd call that a 14 and a half myself. It doesn't look.
I reckon it's a 13 and a half. I don't think it's got a lot of legs for a squid
Okay,
anyway.
come on, you two. What do you reckon?
I'll go 15 with those legs.
Now, 13 and a half.
I have no idea. I'm a bit of a pleb. I'm going to go 14 and a half.
Okay, so let's just have a clear. Who had the highest one?
16.
16, 15,
15 and a half.
14.5.
I went 14 and a half. Okay, I'll
Okay,
go
we're both-
14.
Oh, okay.
14.
14.
13.
13 and a half.
Oh, here we go. The same one.
It's your
14.5. Hey! Last episode had
You
to
can't
have
retire, Jason.
That's right.
You're a loss to the wine industry or the fishing industry, whichever one.
Or the squid, yeah.
Taste.
Okay, let's see what it tastes like.
Can we taste?
Now, just for the rest of the crew in the
If I don't get a taste, I won't be happy.
well, this is all that's left. So have at it. Bloody.
Wow.
Bad luck, Mark. All gone.
Oh!
I've had a
Well,
cold.
it's very, very soft. I don't reckon this has
there's
got
some
anywhere
left
near a
here.
cask.
That is so smooth.
Party one,
So smooth.
Yeah, that's very
It's,
no, that is beautiful. That is so dark and smooth.
Hang on, I'll smell this.
I would marry that. Actually, maybe not marry it, but I
Your mum's here, Sam.
I'd like to see that.
Oh no! Yeah, no, that's
It's available on Netflix next year.
now me and Pete,
Salmon
we
and
did.
squid.
Squid game.
Hey, tentacle porn. It's like a whole under.
Pete and I did try this.
Tentacle tits.
Pete and I did. Pete and I did try
Focus.
this. Fuck's sake! Pete and I did try this last night,
Yep.
and
Ready and
what we did come away from is this is a 2020, yeah, or 2018.
18.
You guys with the bottle. Who's got the bottle? 2018.
18.
Anyway, so it's a
2018.
really current. It's one of the current releases, and this has got.
It's
You
got
can tell it's got
10 years. 10 years, 15
at least
years.
10
Yeah.
years before it even really opens up to the full potential that it's got.
Yep.
It's
Not this one, though.
That is fantastic.
no, this was not going to last 10 years. It's sensational wine. It's a very wonderful way to
To finish.
finish Bogan's
history.
Guide to
Well done,
Wine.
mate.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And just on that note, thanks to all the wineries and everybody that supported the show. It's been an amazing. Geez, if we
How many
push it,
years has it been?
if we push it through till February next year, which is only what 3-4 months away, it would have been 9 years.
Wow.
But we did do a big section there where we didn't produce a lot. COVID was a bit of a ball ache and rah rah rah. But that said, Bogan, the whole Bogan thing's been a bit naff, and let's face it, we're not really Bogans anyway, to be perfectly bloody honest. So
Oh, yeah.
what we're going to do, what we
Fessed up.
from the audience.
We're not Bogans.
not as Bogan here.
Always wanted to be one.
But anyway, what we may do, we might come back with another show which you, Rowie, came up with a name for. Do you remember what it
I have no idea.
No
There you
idea.
go. That proves he is a Bogan. What happened yesterday?
What was it?
Proves he's old.
Basically, I think it was going to be Sampy's Bar or Sampy's
Oh,
Bar
yeah,
and
Sampy's
Grill
Bar.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
Sampy's Bar
So
and Grill, yep.
we're going to do a little bit of work on that and work out a new way of doing things. And if we, and we're actually going to start paying for our own wine, and then we can be a bit more bitchy and
Yeah, yeah.
be a bit
yeah.
more credible because we only get sent the good stuff. So we want to be a bit fun and get some of the crappy stuff in and really
Great.
fun.
And then I'll have
So,
something serious to say.
So anyway, once again, thanks heaps to Mclarenvale 3 Associates for sending this in. This is an amazing
Yeah.
job. Great way to finish the series.
Yes.
And yeah,
Well
thanks to
done,
everyone that's been
Jason.
involved and-
I'd like to
and
say
one more
thank you
time,
to Jason.
Yeah.
Jason, I would raise our glasses to Jason because without Jason, none of this would have happened. We'd all have a lot more brain cells, but we'd have had more fun. Jason has been behind this all the way, and he's provided the place and the wine and the enthusiasm. And good on you, Jason. Oh, it's really.
Actually, before you get on, I'm actually going to read something from the back of this because Brian's little note had me thinking that this is a great one to go out on because it talks about with the same rarity as the sightings of the giant squid of the ocean, to taste our giant squid ink Shiraz is an opportunity of a lifetime. Yeah.
Opportunity.
This and Bogan's Guide is definitely the opportunity of a lifetime.
There you go. Yeah.
So anyway, we may be back. Stay tuned. In the meantime, just support Australian wine.
Very good.
Now give me a wine glass because I need to taste a little tiny bit of this.
Yeah, someone stole mine.
It's very, very
Well,
it's a little dry.
Did you have some?
It's